everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello everyone, to all of my new subscribers and new family members, hello and welcome. And to my tribe and family at large, y'all know what time it is, fam. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for, of course, coming back and watching another video. Y'all know I love to always mention our Thursday night live streams. Listen, you don't want to miss the Thursday night live stream. This is where we go from healing to wholeness to boldness. This is where we get to the meat of the matter. I would love to see you there. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on the channel. I would love to see you in the chat. Let me say hello to you. Hit the like button when you come in. All right, y'all. And every time we drop a video on the channel, fam, y'all know what time it is. Listen, the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes. If you're rocks with your girl, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that. Y'all rocking with your girl? Y'all hit that like button for me? Okay. All right, I'm just checking. All right, y'all, let's jump into the topic of this video, though. I know y'all probably like, what in the world is shape-shifting? Okay, so, I haven't really covered this on my channel, but it's something that is definitely real. And if you ever see it, or if you have ever seen it, then you're probably going to be like, oh, my goodness, that's what that was. All right, so let's go. Let's get it. Let's talk about it. Have you ever seen the narcissist shapeshift? Now, those of you that may not be familiar with different terminology like spiritual warfare or witchcraft, sorcery, things like that, where a lot of times you're going to see the word shape-shifting come up will be in the realm of like sorcery and witchcraft. Those are things of the kingdom of darkness. Okay. And the reason I want to, of course, cover that on this channel, I want to cover it on this channel is because narcissists do have the ability to shapeshift. I've seen it with my own eyes. Now, the problem with this is the fact that when you see this, most of y'all are probably sitting there thinking like, I know I just didn't see this bird just completely change, like the whole expression on their face just shifted. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you some key characteristics and what you probably witnessed when you saw them shapeshift. Now, narcissists, because they are controlled and governed by demonic entities, one thing that you have to understand about when a demon has ownership over a vessel is that you're going to see manifestations. You're going to see manifestations. You are. Okay. Those black eyes that I talked about, that's ownership. That's manifestation. This shape shifting that I'm getting ready to tell you about, that shows ownership. That's a manifestation. And when I say ownership, I'm talking about this is when dark forces or malevolent forces actually own this vessel. They have possessed it. Okay. And so this is beyond a oppression. This is beyond obsession, because you can have demonic obsession. You can have demonic oppression, and then you can have possession. But usually when you're seeing shape-shifting, you're actually seeing a vessel that is possessed by a dark malevolent force. Now, let me show you what this looks like. Y'all ready? You could be talking to a narcissist and they may just be sitting and listening to you. And, they may have an expression on their face, kind of like, they're just looking, just listening. And then you could say or do something that causes them to react in a different type of way. The one that I seen, y'all listen, his face went from something like this to the grin just went slowly across his face like this. But the way that it happened, the eyes, you see how my eyes smile with me? His eyes didn't smile with him. It was a grin that went across his face like the Joker, and you'll see the ears lift. Okay. Now, when you see the ears go up like that, Most of y'all will probably testify if you were looking at the ears closely, because I seen this with my own eyes. If you were looking at the ears closely, the ears look like that when they rise like that, they look like they have a little point at the top of them. Yes. Yes. This is how you can see them shapeshift. You can also, some of y'all also probably saw them when you were looking at them. You looked and you were like, why are they looking like that? Then you look at them again, they look like something different. Like the expression on their face caused them to look like not themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't even look like themselves. You were looking at them like, what in the world is that? That's shapeshifting. Yes, that's what that is. It's shapeshifting. So when people call a narcissist, when they say, oh, they some shapeshifters, that's what you're seeing. You will literally see the countenance transform into something that doesn't look like them. They will still have their features and things like that, but the way that they shift and transform in front of your eyes, it's unbelievable. It's like, and that's part of the black eyes as well. Some of y'all probably thought that the black eyes was all, but then some of y'all saw that the narcissist, when they went into narcissistic rages or whatever, you saw the ears rise. And when you see the ears rise, if you ever look closely, you would see that they look like they had a little point on the end of them. Yeah, that's how they do it. They shapeshifting. They're shapeshifting because they have the force inside of them causes them to do that. Now, where you normally see, where you will see gross or what we call grossly shapeshifting and transforming is in the realm of sorcery. Now, in the realm of sorcery, these people have such demonic power that they will actually shapeshift into different things. They can shapeshift into cats, leopards. Those are some main ones that they do. Snakes. They'll shapeshift. I mean, this person will literally turn into a snake. Okay. Because of the demonic power that they have. And that's not just somebody seeing them as a snake with their spiritual eyes. No, you will literally see this person turn into a snake. Okay. That's what happens in the spiritual world. So when you're looking at a narcissist and you begin to see them transform and look like somebody different, some of y'all have witnessed where they had times or vulnerable moments where you were talking to them and it's almost like their face is transformed into a childlike, it shapeshifted into like a childlike kind of expression, or you almost thought that, oh, it looks like a child. You know what I'm saying? Or you would see them turn into something when they were in rages. You would see a countenance, or you would see an expression, or the way that they would transform. They didn't even look like themselves. They looked like something that was just straight out demonic. Yeah. You aren't crazy. No. They were literally transforming in front of your eyes. Yeah, that is a thing. That's a thing. And psychology calls it by a different name. I can't remember exactly what psychology calls it by, but they have a name for it too. But now they're not going to tell you in the world of psychology that, this is because of dark malevolent forces. They're not going to tell you that. But yeah, this psychology has a name for it. So that's what you see. And normally when they are enraged and you see them shapeshift and turn into something that looks clearly demonic, a lot of you may have also experienced that their voice changed. Because usually when they've shapeshifted like this and transformed into something, you looking like this don't even look like the same person. When those dark forces start snatching vocal cords, when you start seeing them shapeshift and they snatching vocal cords like that and they're speaking in another tone that's not their own, you better get up out of there. I'm telling you, because what you're witnessing is something supernatural, and it's real. It's real because they open themselves up to this type of possession. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're not connected to their true selves. They've already adopted that ego, which is a demonic force to control them. But I wanted to cover this on this channel because I realized that I have not covered shape shifting on my channel, and I wanted to let you all know you're not crazy. If you thought you saw that narcissist change and transform into something, that you have never seen, their facial features just shifted like that, you were not crazy. You saw what you saw, and it was real. All right, family. So listen, y'all, I hope that this help some of y'all understand what you were actually dealing with and what you actually saw in the addictionship with the narcissist. All right. So family, I love you all. Take really good care of yourselves, and I will see you all on the next video, family. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.